Hogsmeade, here I come.
Running Gringotts since his bricks were laid.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to
Don't
plan
be
a city.
stingy.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
The fragrance is most enchanting.
Black or red? Like enchantment.
Delicate violets of you.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Wager I could handle another enchantment now.
Work hard and don't be
Can't blame the kids for wrong.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I...
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Making a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. Sometimes I have to wonder.
I should imagine she'd always have room.
Oh, will there ever
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Faster!
When the war is over, goblins will rule over women.
It's been a pleasure.
Any who oppose Ragnarok will be eliminated.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
The area's still clear.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply then use the pen to start.
I shall.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm...
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that. Now, you must be nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Go ahead and try it on the pumpkin. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack for switching.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's...
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I would so appreciate a little help.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the act.
Wonderful. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my... Well, if there's one thing... Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious.
You and the entire school may find it funny.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest,
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a sing. Now I worry that if the curse isn't...
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmot. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus...
I can take the crest.
Oh, you'll simply go into the... According to my you'll find it just... Thank you for your help.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious. Revelio. Duke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you in...
Just a measly old...
A troll? Oh dear, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going.
Of course.
William and I are forever... Thank you again for what you did.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Everything's all right now. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke, When Deke hesitated, as Deke punished himself, Deke suspects the Phoenix was protected. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Time to go a little quicker.
What are you up to now?
Go!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack? Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me... Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold then. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we... If you ever meet my gran, this trip never...
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after... I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what...
Revelio.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything he had.
Mayendale's not half as tough as it sounds.
So hurrah, me lads, in Rookwood times is glad.
Totalis.
Ah!
My mother used to always say, a clear head, my...
Totalis.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade. How could they possibly enjoy? There must be more dragons here. Poachers are far too greedy to run. We should take advantage of most of...
That's it.
Revelio.
But it's the word.
Someone's here. I sense it. Don't know what Victor was thinking. Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then...
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Except this time it's not just one.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Revelio.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not when I cleaned up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
You ought to come back on pudding. This took you for a trolling.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Light and you'll be swift. Careful! That's not the one is dragging intact.
can't they? It's like everything's pulled hold on shit. Look who's smiling. What you got to give him with that? I'm sorry. If it's Cloud, like me, shut up. You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, daughter friend?
Stop right there!
Fire's about as wet as a pumpkin. Mistake.
I shall make most of you!
Cover up wide.
Like to talk to dragons, do you? See how you like this.
You'd be better second. Let's get this over. Your life Step on. I have everything. What have you done it? Oh, you an eye for me, did ya?
This is you, Ringo!
Overgrown Ringo! Are you with me, darling? Ringo!
Want to go?
The lamb returns tasty little foliage.
Attacking with stars!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding some.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. If there's anything Be careful,
Rebellion.
Ruby. I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacier. Glacier. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Glacier. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn. Spell. Afterwards, we will discuss.
Confringo.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley asked me...
Did she now? I'll give you this book if...
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no. Hence, I have created a... None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snitch Wizard was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since the tale of the three brothers.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions and I won't be giving you any more easy.
I'd like to answer more.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured... Which dragon breed is this?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, who founded the village of...
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used... The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Demiguise.
Yes! What is the only spell...
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on... Who published the law?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that... What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! Which magical creature is...
The Runespore.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the Runespore's... Where is Ilvermorny?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century. What is the most powerful love potion known to...
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person. Are you interested in continuing on?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle...
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to... A bite from a mackled
Bad luck.
Correct. Native... What plant
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th...
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, in the Wizard and the Hopping Pot.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. The Snallygaster is named...
North America.
That's right. Who is the Muggle Knight?
Sir Luckless.
Correct. The 3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amarth, the world's largest kelp.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. Who was the first minister?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. You've answered all of my questions. I'm frankly astonished by... Thank you for humouring me by participating. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been...
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making... Of course, the guide isn't the only... I've heard that you were able... growing such a magic.
Thank you, Professor.
Were your meetings with Professor Black's house?
Not at all. I was, in...
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but it'll be the end of the year in no... I'll provide a final... Until then...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Does it get any more cozy?
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use any...
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly. That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else. It seems I may have caused you more trouble.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story.
Goodness. Well, that's... Don't worry. I'll guard your seat. I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves. I don't suppose it's...
I'm afraid not.
Well, that is Not a charitable bone in their body.
Let's go!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea.
We need to see what they're doing, but...
Very well.
And
After you.
Revelio.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Why am I always on the troll? The waste.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out.
Revelio. Patricus Totalis.
Who's there?
The wizards will be defeated. Are you quite finished?
Gringo!
You won't stop me.
Rubber White's coming back this way. There you are. Not quite.
Accio. Bombarda.
You won't get away with an utterly pitiful affair.
Accio.
Is somebody there? That was unimpressive.
Accio.
Will you? Well, this doesn't hurt.
Accio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
We must Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Revelio.
Someone as if you could best the likes of me.
Springo.
This is almost too easy. You almost had a lucky shot.
Accio.
Get away with that.
Bingo. Accio.
Let's get this.
Glacius. Bombarda.
Let me down.
Accio. Glacius. Accio. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Quietly now.
One would enjoy suffering, do you?
Bindo. Reparo. Sendo. Glacius. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Bombarda. Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Bob, how nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. We're making quick progress.
Revelio.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
I'll be quiet. For better or for worse, we're in.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio.
Not your best moment, I fear. Ranrock won't be stopped! I won't.
Accio. Confringo. Bombardo.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Confringo. Glisses.
Put me down!
Bombardo. Accio.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo. Revelio.
Must be something around here that can help.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing
Revelio.
qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure
Revelio.
stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo. Revelio. Reparo.
Confringo.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Over here! Oh! Just here! You are terribly outmatched! Surely you can see that!
Places!
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Tracy. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Fringo. Tracy. Accio. Confringo. Tracy. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Tracy. Confringo. Accio. Tracy. Confringo. Bombarda.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
We should clear out these spiderwebs.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully
something.
it will help us unravel
Can't-
more of this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo. Depulso.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
we're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no...
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting themselves, if you ask me.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think that... I suspect it's how the poachers perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
You got all of that from simply...
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think. Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out. Then we can...
Well then.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it... Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her rash either. Good thing it's fixable.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Starved to pick off a
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? there's no turning back now. Over here!
Are you?
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. We've just got to make it to the nest. There's no turning back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. He's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
If we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most.
that's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survive. Thank you for doing this with me.
I was hoping to look around.
I suppose we could. I wonder how long she lived here.
Revelio.
Or where she'll go now.
Revelio. Revelio. I can't believe any of...
Still taking?
No, I think I'm ready to...
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio. 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 Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Glacius! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Sprightly, though, isn't it?
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work for that magic. Too busy fizzing whiskey, if you ask me.
Huh?
I question anyone who defends against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
Why did you chuck your cannons a thing or two about proper chasing form?
Huh?
I've been told I have a winning.
Revelio.
I don't think I'll be able to protect myself against the the prisoner's wound.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in
What do you mean?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad.
I should have known. And now another.
What do you mean?
One of them contained theories about a secret.
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on...
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever... The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about them.
Where exactly are these snidgets alleged?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them...
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers any...
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder them. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
I'm ready to I didn't.
Good. Ominous would be livid. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Glacius, Accio, Confringo, Bombarda.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio. Glacius.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombado! Accio! Accio! Glacis! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Reparo! Lumos! Findo! Reparo! We mustn't make them see. Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that
Revelio.
expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Repulso! Revelio! Quietly now. Confringo!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio!
Pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's something here by the altar.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio!
What did you find?
Repulso! Revelio! Repulso!
You hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Depulso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Revelio. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. It's an unforgivable. So, if you...
Shouldn't I know more about...
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea. You have to meet...
I don't think learning the Imperius...
Really? But I shan't press you. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Fringo! What did you find?
Looks like... Of course.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. Revelio! The students...
It's probably wise...
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. On your guard. Revelio. Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. Accio. That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before. That will also symbols.
Imperial! Bingo! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Crucible! Imperial! Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Confringo. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slippery's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking...
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Accio! Ominous simply needs a moment with you to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Velcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best? You're so very weak. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight.
Keep out of Saul's reach! Put fingers!
Kill spells glance off of them.
Bombarder.
I'm handling it. I'm handling it. Expose her. This will not go well for you. Stay back. Keep out the way.
We have to fight.
Keep out of short reach.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle...
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
You may be right. Very...
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Aloha, Mora.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. No. If I hear that either of you continues down... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.